So, Matt, I mean, this comes as the first phase of the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. It ended Saturday, and then the next day, Israel made the decision halting all aid entering Gaza. What went into Israel's decision here, and how is it just impacting the region so far, especially as they try and figure out this phase two?
Yes, well, this aid suspension is only a day old, so it doesn't sound as though we're seeing any real problems with this quite yet on the ground. But this has outraged the Palestinians and much of the Arab world. It was condemned by the United Nations as well, saying that this was essentially an illegal maneuver, cutting off aid and using aid as collective punishment against the Palestinians. Now, all of this is happening as there's some real impasse here. There doesn't appear to be any real negotiations to move from phase one of the agreement to phase two of the agreement, which would see a more permanent peace in the Gaza Strip and eventually the full withdrawal of Israeli soldiers from the Gaza Strip. So instead, it looks as though Hamas has rejected a proposal by the Israelis to extend phase one through the month of Ramadan, which just started, and also Passover, which is in mid-April. This was actually, according to Benjamin Netanyahu, a plan that was presented by Steve Witkoff, Donald Trump's special envoy to the Middle East. So now, without these negotiations and with Hamas refusing to extend phase one, it looks as though both sides have said they're prepared to go back to war. So that is a very threatening development and one that puts this whole very tenuous truce for the past 6 weeks into question.
Matt, explain, though, what the difference would really be for people who might not know of extending phase one versus phase two beginning. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's a great question. Phase one was essentially about exchanging hostage. Well, it was about bringing a modicum of peace to the Gaza Strip, halting the guns for those 6 weeks after about 15 months of brutal war in the Gaza Strip. Phase one saw every week an exchange of Palestinian prisoners for Israeli hostages in the Gaza Strip. That happened about every Saturday. Now that has halted. The idea behind phase two would be that, as I was saying, it would be a full withdrawal of Israeli forces from the Gaza Strip and a more permanent treaty in the Gaza Strip. Now, the idea behind extending phase one through Ramadan and through Passover would be to continue those exchanges. But the fact is that Benjamin Netanyahu, Israeli Prime Minister, has made it clear that he wants to see the full destruction of Hamas and that he's unwilling to end the war before that. Guys?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.